go, guys. Cup of joe. Let's get the day started. All I gotta do is reframe it. So, part of our journeys, sometimes you gotta get things like air.
Woke up this morning, about 10 psi low. Ain't nothing a few dollars can't fix. I'm a little curious if I hit something on the road, but we'll find out.
Morning, guys, fishing the odds. Today we're doing a coastal trip. Got my daughter with us. It's gonna be Kelly and my daughter and myself, and it should be that time of year. There should be some fish around, so wish us luck, guys. Stay tuned. We're hitting the road right now. If you guys want 15% off Steelhead gear, use code ODDS15. Same goes for elevated fishing, guys. Fishing the odds is the discount code. 15% off there as well. They are small commissions for the channel, and I appreciate anything I can get. And it's coming back. 11,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. It's coming. Stay tuned. Driving along, eating our food. What's Charlie got back there?
You got a pizza stick, Charlie? That's what we're looking for.
Daddy, can you hold this for a second? I'm gonna take my glove off.
Okay. On the river, boys.
Daddy, Daddy, can you help me put these on? I can't see.
Okay, give me a sec.
Dad?
Push it.
And while you're at it having fun, you gotta be really careful.
Push. Now once you cast, you throw over the button. Now start reeling. Don't let it sink too much. There you go.
Perfect.
Keep reeling, keep reeling, right there. Now hit the button. Come back. And then throw. Yeah! Now reel. You gotta reel quick. You gotta be on it. Okay. And then when you're reeling, keep the rod tip at like this level. There you go. There you go. That way your spinner sinks down a little bit. Okay? Okay. Okay, reel.
Is that her cat?
Yeah.
That's cat.
Keep reeling.
The little boy's trying to fish. Oh! The little boy fished really far.
So that ripple coming off his ripple. Roll over there. Yeah, they're going to sit over there on the bank. That side. They're going to be sitting right where my bobber is. That whole flat. Oh.
It's like what we were talking about this morning there.
No, push this side, dude. There he is. Oh, he came off. His head shaking. Oh.
Maybe you just need to do it over.
There's more fish in here.
Daddy,
Fish? Yes. Keep them on. I watched you set. Is he
it
stuck?
a fish? It's not a fish.
Not a fish?
It was, must be a branch. His head, oh.
It's a fish. He was on a branch.
Yeah, it's a fish.
Yeah.
Tiny ass one.
Is it? Is that a big cut? You probably got the smallest one in the river.
Yeah, we're gonna let this one go, guys. But here you go. As always, I don't even need to explain it anymore. Guys, look, even this one swam through a net somewhere.
Yeah, maybe it is a little steelhead.
All right, bye-bye.
Woohoo! Nice, dude.
That was fun.
At least we got one.
Yeah, we're out here floating with 69 of our best friends. And
I lost one, you got one.
playing cleanup, we got a touch or two. That one wanted to stick. So we'll get some more for you.
All right, Miss Charlie Rose is gonna get some hot soup. You want some hot soup? A spoon in a second.
And like that, we're off to the next hole, guys. Stay tuned for some more. How's that soup? A little star of the show. Want to say hi to your fans, Charlie? One of those days? There you go.
Oh, reel, Charlie. Reel. Reel.
I'll have to take these
What the heck are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
You know, rigging. When you fish hard, you lose some gear.
Got to rig hard.
That's how we do it. Come out here, you spend half the time fishing, half the time rigging. It's a good day though. Every day.
Charlie fishing the old Zebco. Got a spinner on there. There's so many boats on the river that we haven't fished a single hole today. I hooked a steelhead in like a pocket, and Kelly caught one in a hole that had been fished by 100 others. So it's just tough. It's tough, but we can't complain because we touched a couple fish. I was hoping Kelly's fish would be a real fish.
It was real. It was real small.
A 2-pound fish will work too. On the maxi jig. That maxi jig sure gets them. So we're just taking a break real quick. Charlie's doing a little fishing, and
Hopefully no snagging.
hopefully we come across another fish here pretty soon.
Here we are, boys.
Elevated bead, striker rod, second bobber down in there.
Told you that can't be bottom.
Can you watch this? I need to get this net. Hey guys, we literally just let it rest.
First hole of the second float.
This might be a nice one.
Look at that rod bend.
Striker rod, baby. There.
Go in the front chair. Okay. Here we go.
Daddy, lift it up.
Yeah, Daddy, lift it up.
Oh.
Daddy.
Ooh, yeah, I saw him. Cromer.
Look at that bend on that striker, dude.
I can't even see it.
I know. We're trying to get to look at it.
Your dad's leader's like 3,000 feet long.
No,
So.
he's just a big fish, dude.
Daddy, I'm strong.
Ooh, looks like a buck.
Oh, he's gone.
Saw him though. It was a buck. Nice big buck.
There he goes, guys. That's how the day's been.
This is just gonna chill right here. So it's kind of ready for us.
Yeah. All right, folks. So in a nutshell, we are 1 for 4. I got that fish all the way to the boat, and she popped off. That's the way fishing goes, I guess.
I just caught a nice stick.
He caught a nice stick. He actually just shook off a fish. His bobber goes down twice. He's like popping the hook, and then the fish rolls under the surface.
Felt like a snag.
Hey, at least we hooked 4 though. I mean, behind 7,800 boats, we hooked 4 steelhead, and ain't the best day in the world, but there's other guys that had better days out here than we did. Better day out here than we did today, but that's okay. We're having a good time, and that's all that matters.
Hydration time.
Good like sun-kissed.
What? How am I gonna tap? I can't tap right here.
Yeah, you kind of got some grass between you and the water there, kid.
Make a stick castle.
No.
All right, folks, so the setup I'm running today is a striker rod 9.9. This thing is perfect for steelhead. As you guys can see the bend in that last fight. And then I have a Nova tackle, 1/2 ounce float, to a 3/8 ounce tungsten steel. And then I have this sliding little eye right here. And then I have about a 5-foot leader, and a split shot in the middle, to a 16 mil elevated bead with a size 2 hook. So that's what we're running, and bead fishing's tough, man, because you hook a good amount of fish bead fishing, but you lose a good amount of fish bead fishing as well. We lost 3 fish on beads today, and the only landed fish was the one Kelly hooked on a jig. So that kind of shows you right there. This hole's been harassed, I mean, just non-stop today. Today has been eventful, to say the least. My anchor's not big enough for me to get out in that current a little more. So it's kind of hard to fish that further side right now where the current's slower, which is where I think our best chance is going to be. But it is possible, so we're going to give it a couple casts. Yeah, once we fish this inside pretty good, we'll move over, try to fish that outside.
All right, so he's got all this fast current between him and where he wants to fish. So if you can see, he's got all that line off the water as much as he can. And then you'll see, once his line eventually gets in front, he'll give a few backmends like that. And that's gonna keep that line going behind the bobber as much as possible and keeping that natural drift.
By the way, folks, in case you didn't notice, we floated this twice. So this is our second time floating, and that's why we hooked another couple fish, because there wasn't people in the holes. This hole's been beat up like you wouldn't believe. But we're about to go down this little rapid right here, and there's 3 other rafts ahead of us. Hopefully, they're out of the holes, and we can see what we can do behind them. All right, Charlie, hold on when we go down this rapid, okay? Up. Charlie likes the little white water. Oh, there he is. Nope. Dude, get another one in there. That looked like a fish. He didn't feel you. That looked like a fish. That was a fish, dude. I'll slow us down before I row over there and get one more cast in there.
Daddy, I broke it off.
You have yet to hook a fish right there since that day.
This is true.
But that's where you got him.
Kelly, your bobber's down.
You ready to go home? You did good. You're a trooper, Charlie. Everybody thinks you're a trooper. You did good today.
Can we go get food?
Yeah. That's it, boys and girls. We are at the takeout. Boat is on the trailer. We hooked 4 steelhead today and had 2 to the boat. I mean, it was a tough day. There was fish around though. What I can tell you is that there was fish in every hole and there was people in every hole. But everybody hooked fish. So it was a really good day. Everybody was in good spirits. Like I said, everybody touched at least a fish and had a fish to the boat. So I feel pretty good about that. A lot of people were happy today about that. It was a good day on the river, man. And I'm glad we had our chances, and I'm glad that everybody else had their chances as well. So that's all we're asking for as steelhead anglers, man. We want people to have their chances and opportunities. You got to put hatchery fish in the river, plant fish. Like it's all it takes. You go to a river as a broodstock program, a good wild population, a good hatchery population of fish, and you broodstock and you just get nice hatchery fish. I mean, no brainer, right? Anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Just a little vlog style video for you, or whatever you want to call it. And hopefully we can get more fish in some upcoming videos. Subscribe if you haven't. Tight lines, boys. See you on the rivers. Well, Kelly, We got a hotel.
We just turned into a fishing adventure.
So long story short, guys, we're heading to the hotel right now. They closed one of the highways to get home because there was a horrible collision or what have you.
Stop for a minute.
Quality.
So
Stop for a minute.
we got a hotel and we are going in our room right now, and we're gonna fish an extra day. Originally we were not supposed to fish an extra day, but it's looking like now no matter what we're gonna have to fish an extra day just because of the road that got closed. So we got a hotel. Here we are. I got Kelly and my daughter. And we're gonna fish again tomorrow, so stay tuned for day 2, guys. It should be fun. We'll be checking out of this hotel in the morning, fish one more time, and then heading home. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, bumped his head.
Doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
We're gonna.
I told you that would fall.
The waiters fell. We're gonna get rigged up right now, guys.
It fell.
And then
You got to take that off.
hopefully we catch some fish tomorrow, man. There's gonna be a lot of people in the river. There's a lot of people in the river today.
You're
But
getting this.
we're gonna get rigged up real quick and then we'll sign out. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Can he make more? I'll just overfill my cup. What am I even trying to do? Add a little bit more. High quality coffee maker.
Cup of Joe in the morning.
Only the best. Figure out how it works.
Day 2. New dress in the hotel. Was not even supposed to fish today. But here we go. Both had some phone calls to our women about this one.
And we do still apologize.
Yeah. For when you watch this.
As much fun as we will have today, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
That's what's funny is they'll never believe it's like, oh sorry, we got stuck doing our favorite thing in the world.
Yeah. It was an accident.
It's an accident, we swear.
About to head out of here, boys and girls. Checking out of the hotel, guys and girls. It is day 2. We're going fishing. And I'll see you guys when we get to the river. You look ready. Just got to the ramp, boys and girls. It's gonna be a wet one. I will do what I can to film. The main thing today is we're gonna be running beads. We got like 5-6 feet of visibility. Water's on the rise. We're gonna be fishing as hard as we can and as short as we can. So stick around, folks. Trout. First hole of the day, guys, and a trout was caught. I hooked him straight out in front of the boat, right there. Just stupid. I don't understand, dude. Right there, bobber down. Fish on. Exactly the same line. Come here, Charlie, over here. Kelly's got one on. Charlie, Kelly's got a fish. Dude, I just lost one, huh?
Yep.
Is that a beat or jig? Jig?
Come on. I'm fishing.
Is that Nightmare?
Nightmare jig. Tip with a shrimp. I need a shirt that says that.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's dogging me. He has not gotten any closer to me.
Charlie, Kelly's got a nice fish on. Dude, it might be the same fish or like a similar size one I just hooked.
It's a good fish. It's a good.
Yeah, we do not want to. Aren't you glad I rode over here?
Oh yeah.
There's probably more in there.
Oh yeah.
We're going to stay here for a while. We need that in this rain, man.
I can see a bobber.
We're in a good spot, though.
Yeah, if I can get him out of the current. Oh yeah, he's out. He's out. Come on, bud.
Let's see what you look like.
Looks like a hatch. I don't see an out of close from him.
Oh, is he going to jump?
No. Okay, came right at him. I felt a little jerk, and then I lost tension. A little scary for a second.
Holy.
Fish is tearing it up.
Good. Nice fish. Oh.
All right, we're back where we started.
He's over there in that. Good thing we have all this calm water here, though.
Yeah.
The one I just lost, guys, was like 14 pounds. Legit. Legit.
One click.
I'm not netting until he's ready.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. We'll tire him out.
You know how I am.
Can't hang out in that current all day.
Dude, how big is this fish? Have you seen it yet?
But I couldn't, it didn't look that big when I saw it, Glenn.
Okay.
But it's owning me.
Yeah, this is a nice fight, dude.
Maybe not.
Chrome.
I saw him.
Wow.
Good.
I saw him, Daddy.
This
It's a
oar.
small
He's down there though. He's not coming up.
Yeah.
All right, get closer. Get closer. We'll do a
I
couple more
see
whoopie
him.
doops.
I see him.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Come on, huh? Hatch.
Yes. Give him the wood.
Yes. Nightmare. Maxi jig.
Buried.
Again.
She wanted it.
Nice fish.
Look in there. This fish is definitely a biter. That's why we need broodstock programs. This fish has a hook buried in its throat with a spawn sack in it, and then it came up here and still bit my jig. We need to get these broodstock programs going everywhere. Get some nice quality fish like this, and I just can't wait to get back out there and get another chance.
So what you guys couldn't see right before all this took place is I lost a monster buck. I wasn't filming.
Don't step on that, right?
I wasn't filming. It's been raining like you guys would not believe, but we found this tail out where some fish are sitting, so stick around. We've hooked 3 steelhead now. I lost both of mine. Just the way it's been going for me this weekend, but my chance is coming. Yeah, Charlie, you got a trout on there.
Nice one.
Nice cutty, huh? Keep fighting, Charlie. Okay, now try to bring the rod toward Kelly. Toward Kelly. Oh, there you go.
You're kind of short. Here we are. Got him on camera for popping.
Charlie, you want to touch the fish?
Want to touch him? No?
Okay.
Nice cutty.
Dude, that's a beautiful cut.
Adios.
Charlie, high five.
Good job.
Fishing in the rain. Lost everything I hooked this entire weekend, but that's okay. I'm pretty damn good at losing fish this weekend, I guess. Kelly landed a couple fish on a jig. Jigs land more fish. But I should be doing better than losing all 4 steelhead I had on. But that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. A little discouraged after this trip, so hopefully I can land a steelhead today. It's got nice bottom. No, but it's got nice bottom. They'd be sitting here on a lower day, I bet. The water's a little lower, maybe. I had one bobber down, but it's probably bottom. They'd be right there. I really want to fish that spot below the boulder and like beat it up this time. Oh, yeah, it's right down there. It's been a tough weekend for me, guys. Kelly's landed 2 steelhead, and all I've done is roam down the river and lose 4 steelhead. I had a nice one on, it's like 14 pounds. If you ask Kelly, he'd tell you I'm pretty damn butthurt about it, and I am. I'm butthurt about it, trust me. I was pretty sour there for a little while, but we're steelhead fishing in beautiful country, and I just got to learn that it's okay. It's okay. We didn't catch any fish right here, but we're going to get below this boulder garden, and I have a feeling there's going to be some fish laying in there. So stay tuned for that. So far, I mean, we're 1 for 3 today. I don't have my chest camera working right now. My GoPro doesn't work, so I wasn't able to get those fish that I hooked on camera for you guys. But even ask Kelly, I mean, the last one I hooked was like at least 14 pounds. That was a big buck. He come flying out of the water, and he spit the hook. So we should be technically fishing this, but we'll get down below this boulder garden here, and then, yeah, hopefully find a steelhead. At this level, guys, all you got to do is go right down the middle. It's definitely higher than yesterday. See it? Super simple, just line up right in the middle here. And then as soon as I get down this, I need to pull over to the bank and anchor. So beautiful out here. That's a giant steelhead, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hold it broadside, like sideways. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude the video. It was 2 days of fishing. I'm just going to combine both days. It was 2 days of fishing, and we hooked 7 or 8 steelhead in 2 days, and Kelly landed the only 2 steelhead. He landed like a little 21-inch wild day 1, and then he landed that nice hen, probably 10-pound hen day 2. So
that fish dogged me. It put up a good fight. I thought it was quite a bit bigger than it actually ended up being.
so did I.
But as soon as I hooked it, I was like, oh, it's a monster. It's a good one. And it took off probably 3 or 4 more times at least. It was great.
So this was a hole that he landed that fish in. This was a hole we weren't even gonna fish. And I rode across the river and I anchored, and like nothing, like there's like no current when I anchored. And there was like this nice tail out. And I make one cast through there with my bead. It drains. I set the hook and I have this fish on. And the way the fight was, it wasn't in my favor. Let's just put it that way. But the fish came at me, stopped, turned, jumped. It jumped like 4 feet out of the air, and we seen it was like a nice 14-pound buck. It was a big steelhead.
It was big for sure.
And as soon as right when it got done jumping, it took off again, zzz, and then broke. It didn't break me off. Like it broke me off, but it didn't break the leader. That's what I meant to say anyway. But we had a good time anyway. I mean, probably one of my most unsuccessful steelhead weekends as far as me landing fish. I struggled hard, and I feel defeated to this very minute. I feel defeated, and I feel like
I'd say that's fishing though, man.
If that makes any sense.
This guy's bead percentage has been amazing, and I just caught up to him this weekend.
Yeah, bead fishing, man. You lose a lot of fish bead fishing, and it caught it to me.
But if you want to stick them, you already know. Nightmare maxi jig, a little bit of shrimp, right in the top of the mouth.
To be honest, guys, the maxi jig, Nightmare maxi jig from Yakima Bait has been killer. That's the only thing this guy fishes. It's the only thing he knows how to fish, but he catches fish on it, so it doesn't matter, right?
It works. There's a problem. I throw that out there and fish bite, and then I don't want to throw anything else.
Even got a couple cutties on it today.
Yep.
So that's pretty awesome. Needless to say, it's been a good weekend. We got a hotel we weren't supposed to get, and the women are mad at us now, but we got 2 days to fish, and nevertheless, we hooked some fish.
Yep. Gonna go home and see how everything is over there. Got a little drive ahead of us. We'll get there.
Tight lines, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed another episode of Fishing the Odds.